meet you. Yeah, it's been a little while. We're gonna see what we can get done in the game today. Win 4 in FUT Champs. This is the team we're starting with. Although I expect to move Conte back to CDM and get a center mid from today's promo. Don't know if Smith will last, but the rest of the team will probably stay about the same. Grealish could also be somebody who gets dropped. Back to fullback. I don't know if I like the Smith card at all. How you doing? Yeah, it's been a little bit. I'd rather don't pay. He needs a passing play style so bad. Don't think so. Don't think I packed anybody else interesting. Doing the 4-3-3 does give me more availability to even use a card like this, but no press, no thanks. No. No. Yeah, nobody interesting. Oh well. Game feels awful. That's good. Good to hear. Glad you're doing okay, though. Let's just get started. Don't really need to delay for qualifiers. We'll be doing all the qualifier games because there's a CM from today's objective I want to get. Did give us the auto points, right? Shoot. I thought it auto gave points this weekend. I'm pretty sure I automatically got the points on the other account. Damn. I really thought I did. I really thought I did. Don't know what it was about the other account that gave me something then. Oh well. Can I fix the heavy gameplay? I can't. I mean, Michu just said the gameplay was awful. It's been particularly bad the last couple days. It was just... I've got a bunch of settings that can make it better, but heavy gameplay is just server or implemented directly into the game. EA hasn't fixed it for years. You can optimize your PC, and again, I've got all kinds of settings videos for that on the YouTube channel, but there is, like, I've used these settings for months, and it's either just you log into a game and it's good, or you log into a game and it's bad. It's the only video game that's like this. EA being a multiple billion-dollar corporation, they can't fix it. I have all the exact settings I use in a playlist on the channel. I'll get you that playlist in a second. My settings guides. I think this takes you to the playlist. Yep. I mean, yeah, I recommend RTSS, personally. Kind of this guy to wait. RTSS for me just auto boots on when I turn the PC on, so. Oh, it's through the Intercept Plus player. Yeah, no, it is exceptionally heavy today. Part of that has to do with the time of the day you're playing. So I'm playing when everybody else is hopping on the game for the new promo. That's a foul. Why does Royce stand ahead? Whatever. What? No actual way, man. What? Bro, you can't be serious right now. But that goes in. Great. 5-0, the guys are banning the 25th. Yep, great. Is there an objective this week? I hope not. I don't think there was. Good. Lucky but good. Supposed to shift that to his left more? Oh well. Oh, that has audio on. I'm sorry. Anyway. Smith with a goal in her first game. Hard to make a good CM for somebody, but it's a weird fullback. That's offside. Why is Hazard just standing offside, man? What? Bro. Wrong player. Great game. Great. Don't know why the AI gets that for you, but alright. I feel your pain, Michu. Not rubber banding, I suppose. Still somebody who should leave. Bro. Yeah, it is exceptionally heavy today, for what it's worth. Bro. Please, dude. Man. Can this guy go, please? Yeah, like, I didn't even bother with this because I swore that you got points this weekend. What? Why is it behind him? Yeah, man. Why are you still in the game, man? What is wrong with people? What are you accomplishing? Why are you here? You really got to do an Evo in this specific match or something? What's going on now? FIFA needs a mercy rule so badly. You shouldn't be able to go up 8-0 in 40 minutes and still have to play out the rest of the match. Well, what formation's everybody rocking these days? We're going to consider the 4-3-3 holding this week. I would love to play the... Well... I want to go to a playmaker cam, I think. Same opponent. Playing on 2 controllers. Yeah, I'd love to play the... Well, rather... If I do the 4-2-3-1 wide... I think I have to use a playmaker cam now. I'm tired of Shadow Striker, and Neymar doesn't have it. At the very least, this is helping us complete the objective for this card. Who's going to be my, hopefully, star center mid this weekend. I think I'd have to put a cosmetic on her to get chemistry. But... Oh, they changed the graphic. 97 rated center mid. Pace is a little low. Defending's not the highest. Passing's basically perfect. Shooting's definitely good enough. Low driven minus. Then the dribbling and the passing with tech, pinged, press, ticky. Intercept, anticipate base, first touch, trickster, relentless, low driven. It's a good card. And importantly, 5-6 short and lean. So, I don't think she can play CDM. Yeah, so she's only... Well, I'd have to give her the CDM role Evo thing. She'd be a very attacking CDM, but I don't actually mind that, really. Dude. Yeah. I don't understand why. Azar is the best. Please leave, my guy. God damn it. But pinged tech, this card. Tech press and Tiki are all like top 5, top 4 playstyles for me in the game. It's nearly an ideal center mid. Missing jockey and quickstep, but has like literally everything else I can want. No incisive actually, but I can make up without it. It's not really in my top list of playstyles I need. Dude. It's gonna be a fun week. I think for all... Yeah, she's got all roles in the 2 positions. I think all the Euros cards do. I also wondered if we were going to get any Club World Cup content. But I think that's the FIFA Club World Cup, and I wonder if EA don't own that FIFA license anymore. Not that they've ever given us any Club World Cup thing, I think, but you know what I mean. Oh. I wonder if I'd like target forward more in this formation. I'll try that next game. I forgot she is 5-star, yeah. Doesn't have pinged, unlike all my other fullbacks. Whoops. Feels so slow to accelerate in the midfield. It's kind of funny. Players are both controlled explosive. They're so different from the explosive players I normally use. Tatiana is also control explosive, but I'll make up for it. This poor guy. This is gonna take forever today. Like, I'm sorry you're so bad at the game, but like... You had no reason to waste time like this. I won't goal it. Come on. Go on. Go on. Tell me I get a lot of points for that. It's 150. Very back of div 5. Alright. I don't think there have been any Evos I've wanted to do. I want one for Hasegawa, but I have to wait until hopefully they give us more playstyle minuses. I can't believe they've been stingy on those. Remember a couple months ago when they give us playstyle minuses? We used to be able to put on like base press proven, base tech, base like just the small ones. We really need those back. Because there's so many Evos where it's like I can get a good card, and they'll even have like 3 or 4 playstyle pluses, but like 3 or 4 playstyle minuses. And if you get them up to too high of a rating, then it's just another couple months till you can actually use them. I forgot to put target forward on. This Hazard card's gonna be the only positive memory I have of FC26 when the year's done. Or 25. What am I saying? 26. When 26 comes around. Oh. Hate that. I hate that too. Please tell me this guy is somebody who will leave. Damn, Tiki can't make that? That sucks. Good, Jack. No! It's fine. It's not fine. That's a quick step sprint. I gotta remember that. Damn it. Please leave. Those need massive revamping. They need to work off of each other. The problem is they're just individual. And they're so linear, too. To do a directional nutmeg there. So remember the, like, the point of rolls was like, or the difference between the plus and not having the plus is like there are multiple runs they can choose to do, but the plus means they'll choose the right one more frequently. And plus plus means they should always be choosing the right one. But the problem is, like, when they say there are multiple runs they can make, what they mean is there are 2 runs they can make. It's so limiting. Like, every single roll in the game is just... either they choose not to do anything at the moment, normally because somebody else making a run. What is that pass? Oh my god. Normally because somebody else is making a run, so they just can't. Only one run allowed to be made at a time. Eh. But then, like the advanced forward roll is either they run forward or they run to the side. And there's nothing else they can do. There's no other interplay, there's nothing creative they can do with the other runs. There's no like, oh, the playmaker's going to run forward, so I'm actually going to drop off and take the center mid roll. Cover some of the gap back there, you know? Like, they either do one run or they do the other, and that is literally all they can do. It gets so boring. So you're right, it needs to be revamped where there's just multiple things they can do, especially based off of what your other players are doing. No, why? Today's not going to be a good day on the game. Catch the dang football. Rip. Let's see if she can. Yep, she can. And he can. I feel my play's too slow because he's short players? No, not at all. You just make up for it by reading the play a little bit quicker. I've done this for years, so I've always had this quote-unquote disadvantage. I think I'm just good at playing around it. What you lose in top speed, you make up for in responsiveness. So if I'm just always a step ahead of the play, and I move my players to where the play's going to go, instead of always having to react to where it's going. Right. Oh, I'm trying to do a ball roll, actually. N'Golo Kante. Oh, that's a nice L2, actually. Probably is a good enough card to use at center mid, but he doesn't... Nah, yeah, I forgot he doesn't have the roll. He's good on the ball. Please, dude. Are we serious? Leave the game, please. Thank you. Everything's a trade-off, right? Like, obviously I don't use short, slower players in center back. Like, you just can't there. There's a point with my center backs I will need to catch up to the play. I don't really need to catch up in almost any other position. The center backs at the base, I can use them in their pace to buy time for the fullbacks to get back, to buy time for the midfielders to get back. I forgot to do target forward again. I do still want to try the roll. Oop. Target forward. Yeah. You short players regardless of the servers, whether the servers are good or bad. And I've done this for every single FIFA, no matter what the meta is, no matter. I did this before controlled explosive lengthy existed. I've done it after. It's what I do. Nah, I think I'm at 950. Yeah. I am somebody who prioritizes control over the game. If you go with the taller players and you keep the game open, you keep it transitional, you keep it at a high pace. I don't really enjoy playing like that. I feel too exposed, and it's not what I'm good at, simply put. It's not how I've ever played, so I'm not good at it. Of course I'm not good at it. I have no experience with it. But so with play down, you actually get more control over it. You generate higher quality chances. Even if you generate slightly fewer chances, I feel more guaranteed with the chances that I have will end up with the ball in the net. If you play that high pace, and it's like, you get more chances, but if the game is just not going your way that time, and you get 6 chances, but they're all lower quality, and you miss them all, and I'd rather get my 4 chances but score all 4. No, I'm really good at not just predicting the play, but like forcing the opponent to play in certain ways too. It's a 4-2-4. I'm actually vulnerable against this, but they're not going to be good enough, so it doesn't matter. I should also have complete midfield control anyway, so... yeah, man, kick the ball. There you go. Are you not playing? Like, I will always value just being able to do this over any kind of pace. And these players are so much better at this than anybody tall. No matter what in this game, it's not even realistic. Like, obviously there are tall players in real life who can be press resistant and hold on to the darn thing. But not so much in FIFA. That's the wrong player. It's gonna work, but it's the wrong player. I just feel that should be mentioned. Watching me makes you improve. Glad to hear it, Mir. We're running the 4-3-3-2. Well, you can see the title. Different formation this weekend. It's been not quite a month. Maybe about a month, actually, since I've used this last. We're going to see how well we can do with it. Gameplay does feel really heavy and slow today. I should keep that in mind with my own game. I don't want to be transitional today for multiple reasons. That's not at all where I'm aiming that. Weird. Oh. I feel like I should be able to make that pass. Conte's actually really good on the ball. I say that as I lose it. Rip. I thought I stepped in front. Thank you, Kanata. Why am I in... He doesn't have that place out. What kind of team information are you rocking, Amir? Have you changed it at all since you've started watching here? That's one of my favorite things to hear is people are like, yeah, I used to use, typical meta team, but I've started enjoying the game a lot more with players I use. I don't know how I feel about this target forward here. He's making some really weird movements. It's not the striker, it's the winger is not reacting well to it. Not mine. Like, there's no reason for Insigne to be that wide there. If Hazard is vacating the space in the center, I actually want the forward. Somebody else has got to go and fill it. That's the idea. Not quite the execution of it, because as we were talking about in chat, rolls are awful and they don't play off of each other. Please leave, dude. Just go. Thank you. I'll end up trying to put attack on. We'll see if that means they enter that vacated space more. Also have to experiment with attack back in the center mids. I feel like that would congest things more, but you never know with this game. Did I get enough for what's her name? I have to play through with a Portuguese player. Whoops. Is fighting or tactical? I'm on advanced. Wait. I'm on whichever one allows the bruiser challenge. I don't think there's any reason not to have it. I think having that choice yourself is always the right idea. Yeah, I'm on advanced. Allow yourself to do the seal out challenges yourself. Do I have any Portuguese players? I have Cancelo. It's fine. He doesn't have the role at all. Nuno Tavares. Put Kika in, why not? Who loses Chem now? Insigne? Without Buffon in. Nazar's 94 striker. Finesse on him, 5-star. I must put an Evo on either the base or the Winter Wildcard then. Camera I've got on Twitch here. I'll get you the specifics. I've used co-op for every year for the past 7 or something as well. Nico Williams 95. Nico Williams with the Tiki isn't bad. I don't rate finesse too much though. I know I've got 2 players with it here, but it's not one of my ideal playstyles. I don't feel like I get the space to use it too much. Yeah, it's just 1 Portuguese. Easy enough. There's an Evo for Kika actually, and she would get in my team if she had press proven. But she doesn't. So we gotta wait for that. Also, Incisive's not my favorite. I don't care, that's fine. Alright, let me do my little YouTube intro. We'll get going. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're taking a look at the Shapeshifters Team 4 Weekend League here. I know I've been a little slow on the uploads. The game was incredibly boring for me last weekend. We'll talk about that some other time, I think, but part of me wonders if that was the 4-2-3 wide that we've been using for a while. Of course, having great success with it, but I just feel really bored with it. I think the Shadow Striker role on Neymar, him being limited to only that position for Cam, is something that's really rubbing me the wrong way, getting on my nerves. I'd much rather, I think, prefer Playmaker on him, considering his passing and dribbling playstyle, so Playmaker would make sense. But I can't do that because this game sucks, so he's only single plus inside forward at right wing. But we'll see how that goes. I'm going to try this 4-3-3 holding. We, of course, had great success with it in the past. This isn't quite how the team's going to line up at the end. I kind of expect Grealish to take a seat, or rather, to go back to fullback over Smith. And Kika to drop, although I don't know for who yet. But there is the Tatarina Pinto card, I think her name was. The new objective center mid that we're going to have in 3 games. That's why we've got a Portuguese player to get that objective done. That is Press Proven Plus, Tech Plus, Tiki, and Pinged Plus, who is short and lean. So that card looks almost perfect. Aside from the Pinged, those are like my 3 ideal playstyles for the others. So she'll take a spot there. This Conte Evo's actually been phenomenal. He's so good on the ball. His unique body type and his dribbling there with press plus. We've got press plus across all of the front line as well. Ticky's, or Trickster, unfortunately, is taking a bit of a seat, as I think has been nerfed recently, but yeah, I think you've seen me use quite a few of these players. We will try out the Smith. She's not quite ideal. I think she's lacking a little stamina for the fullback. Incisive's not my favorite passing. We'll see, though. We'll give her a test. Grealish has been very good, but I think he's more suited for a fullback role. And I think that's pretty much it. We'll try Kanate, because Buffon's been letting me down a little bit, so we'll see what his card is like. I don't think I've got anything else. Hasegawa I plan to put with the, again, like I said, Tech and Press are some of my favorites. You can get Tiki Plus on her with an Evo, but she's got so few playstyle minuses that we're not quite getting her into the start of the team yet. Anyway, I'll show you the tactics. We're starting off like this. I'm going to try target forward balanced. Although, if that doesn't work, we'll definitely just go back to advanced forward support. We'll see what this is like. We've got inside forward attack. Normally I use roaming, but we'll see if they take better advantage of the fact that the striker drops off more here. And I'll probably go back to playmaker attack instead of roaming, and probably fullback balanced. Just because this formation's a little bit more exposed, but we'll see what it's like. I do have a second tactic set up, so we can jump between these with a slightly more defensive setup. But hey, we'll see how this goes. I am excited for a couple of these inclusions, and just hopefully this formation brings us more fun than we have been having, so let's see. Think about the latest patch. I haven't noticed much of a difference. I don't think it was enough. Like, it needed to be nerfed like 30% or 50%, and it probably got nerfed like 5 or 10. It's better, but it doesn't improve the game, you know what I mean? 4-3-3 defend. Well, I'm trying to get away from the double CDM this weekend. We'll see how that goes. Alright. Nope. Morgan Gibbs White is better than Eden Hazard, confirmed. Oh. Shame. Kika. He's offside. He was not offside, never mind. Oh, come on. I don't know why it's so phenomenally heavy today. Yeah, look at Insigne here, chat. Why? This is why I don't like the winger role. It's like he runs out to the touchline in order to come back inside. So silly. Like, that I like. This is creative. Now I've got something unique I can do. Like, I'm in a position I'm never in, and I've got to be creative to take advantage of it, which I was. But when he's just like, no, I'm going to go to the touchline, it's like, mate, I can't even get you involved until I wait 5 seconds here. That's not her passing play, so should use incisive there with her. Yeah. Nice, nah. This is free. An issue in the camera? And with the face cam? Oh, there is. It's blurry. Just not focused? Yeah, it wasn't focused. That's weird. It shouldn't be able to change its focus, but I think it's better now. That was strange. Well, thanks for mentioning it. I would not have caught that. Alright, one game down. I think the organizing midfielder opens up a lot of the wings. Doesn't the same thing happen to me? What do you mean organizing midfielder? I don't know which role you're talking about. I'm bored of the wings, so like the double CDM does kind of like, it gives you this base where like they both are, since they're slightly wide, they're able to get the ball out wide pretty easy from their spots. I'm just bored of it. I don't want every single thing I do from attacking mid. I don't know, the cam rolls are all really programmed for, I mean, they all are, but the cam roll in particular I think is poorly coded. They don't make good runs. They're like the most dangerous position on the field, and yet they don't contribute very well. They also don't interact with the wings too well. It's just, everything about this game is so weird. That's why I prefer this one if I'm going to do the 4-3-3. I feel like the base between the two center mids and the connection they have with the wide players, as opposed to just one cam who's kind of far away from everybody else. It's one of the many reasons I don't like the 4-3-3 or 4-2-1-3. Come on, Kika. Pop. There's low driven. Well, having target forward balance on the striker definitely makes the center mids more involved, I think. Oop. That's mine. Oh, Vonda. How did I get that back? How did that go in? Alright. Yeah, man. See, this is where you're vulnerable now, because your only defense is one fullback when the opponent's wide. Like we mentioned, the wings are the most effective way to attack. I'm just bored of it. Thank you. Kika, good. Feels so slow today, though. Formation I think is good. I mean, if you want to win, it's the 4-2-1-3, but don't play it, it's no fun. Again, I only use the 4-3-3 holding or the... I should have been able to make that turn. Come on, game. I only use the 4-3-3 holding or the 4-2-3-1 wide. Don't... Why is he off? Oh. What brings me back, Mr. Brownstone? I got so bored of the other formation. I think it suits the players I'm using more. Because, like, I've got Messi and Atik who are left and right mid, right? On the other account. Yeah, it's heavy there, yeah. But it's so repetitive. Like, this formation at least allows for a little more creativity, and not every single attack feels the exact same. If I want to score with the other formation, I can pretty easily, but it's always the same method of scoring and nothing else. There's never a creative run. There's never, you know, some unique situation. This one's being really repetitive, and then it's Neymar to Hazard to Insigne, but you know what I mean. It did stop working, but there are more players in the game now. Like, the center mid, out of all positions in the game, the center mid was the one where the power increase happened the slowest. But I think I finally have some okay center mids. It's also more vulnerable on the fullbacks, but we've got better fullbacks now, too. It's 2. Oh, I'm forgetting to update the scoreboard. I always forget in qualifiers. Oh, good. Come on. Come on. Why are we stuck here? Phil Foden's good. I wish he had any passing playstyle or press proven. He has one of the best body types in the game, no question, but he doesn't have the dribbling playstyle. Just makes him like his dribbling stat is so high with a 98's flush. Quickstep's great on a fullback. Tech's a bit of a waste. Bruiser's is a waste because he's 5'7". Jockey's great. Intercept is good. No anticipate sucks. But his only passing is whipped and long ball, the two I hate the most. I would use him if he had any other passing. And slash or press, but nope. Oh. I don't feel like I'm sprinting right today. I gotta check my controller after this game. He's off. Not a run I really expect him to make on the target forward. I was surprised. Oh. Oh, bounds. I have 99 dribbling. Let me just take a first touch. Where is Insigne? Be nice if he was anywhere useful. Nice. Easy. Easy. Should be in with a rapid plus, and then finesse makes that easy. I gotta stop saying easy. Alright, well. In to the team comes Tatarina. And I really don't expect her to leave anytime soon. Tatiana. I've got it wrong. Player I think is so good in the game. I mean, what formation to use? Eden Hazard is my obvious, like, immediate answer. This Hazard striker card is the best card in the game for me, but you said you had the other Hazard already, so actually you mentioned you're in the 433 holding, that's right. Ooh, somebody to buy. It's tough because a lot of my cards are Evos. Let's give her a kit number. Oh, you're at the 4222. I thought you said 433 holding. Am I thinking of someone else? Amir said the 433 holding. 4222, a good player. Honestly, like as a cam, Vitinho, it would be really, really good. This card's kind of going up in price too. I think he's a fairly safe purchase. Decisive, Tiki, Tech, and Low Driven are some people's favorites. Great body type, perfect dribbling, really high stats anywhere else no matter what chem style you give him. Low Driven plus again, press base, intercept, anticipate still. You see, oh, he's not cam. He's a bit of a waste as a seed. I assumed he was a cam. Never mind. He would make a great cam. That sucks. Thank you. That's an interesting run, actually. Yeah, she's a little heavy because she's... Oh, maybe because she doesn't have a chem style. Or, doesn't have chemistry, rather. Or did she get chemistry? I didn't look. Oh, she does have Trickster. I thought she didn't. Aw. No, get her the goal. Come on. No, what? How am I missing that so much? Sawa I'm not a fan of. I don't like her playstyles. Yeah, Smith is definitely not going to be good enough to last the weekend. Oh. Alright. Wrong player, but alright. Good shift. It's a little slow on that turn, though. Not sure how I feel about this card yet. Should be more of a possessive dribbler than a actually get past your opponent one. Good. I pressed for Hazard to come short and he didn't. This game's so weird. She's not fast enough. Damn it. Ah. Wrong player. I should not be winning that. This opponent's so strange. Random bunch of unrelated playstyles. I hate shift shifters because, like, let's say I'm like a really big Smith or a really big Foden fan in real life, and like they haven't had cards since basically Team of the Year. It's been almost 7 months since either of them got a new card. Neither of which have been able to fit into Evos, really. And then it's finally like, oh, my favorite player is getting a new card. I really like watching this guy play right wing or striker in real life. Nope, you have to play them at fullback. It's just, it's such a weird promo to me. Also, the game feels the worst I think it's ever felt for like a month. I cannot believe what this experience is like. That's not the skill move I did, and it does too. I only queued one, and it's the wrong one, and then it's a second one. I didn't ask for Smith. The other thing about her, like, she's a great center mid, actually. Because if you have, like, I know nobody uses center mids in this game. But, like, in this formation, to have, what, 2 defensive, a pace, a passing, and a shooting. It's actually really good for, like, a position you can play that would utilize every one of those. Bro. That's not fullback. At fullback, you don't utilize the shooting. At wide mid, you don't utilize the defending much. There she goes. This card's definitely just a little weird on the ball, though. Not quite the game changer I hoped, still probably good enough for the team. That's honestly one of the worst parts about playstyles is, like, the death of... I know, again, like, nobody's used center mids, except for the 4-3-2-1 in the past years, but, like, most people use attackers and then one CDM there anyway. Playstyles makes it so impossible to actually try to use genuine center mids, because you have to wait the whole year until they get well-rounded enough to have every... Bro, how you... People really... Smith is going after this game. I already don't care. Why? That was the Grealish game. Come on. Pass it where I'm aiming it. Bro, come on, please. Thank you. Bro, I hate the 4-2-4, dude. They need to remove this formation. Like, actually, who plays this in real life? Oh, their passing play style for incisive is bad for center mid. That's fair. Can't wait for the striker. No, you're good. Shush. What is he, like? Aerial and rapid? What a weird card. I'm going to take Playmaker roaming off. With Cascarino so far, the right back, was it? He must have all ground passing. You can get away without it. I know what you mean, though. Oh, and it's not the direction I'm aiming. Come on, game. You're so annoying. I have to be faster at turning than Teo Hernandez, man. Don't bounce. Why is it through him? Bro. Dude, I should have intercepted every single one of those. Screw this game. Go, and why is he sitting there? From behind by the AI, of course. Man. Come on. What a save that is from Anger. He's not going to be removed from the game, but he's going to be almost impossible to buy now. He's out of packs, and the price ranges are fixed, so people can't make money off of, like, hoarding his cards and trying to control his price. Dude, this game is actually... This one... The amount of interceptions I'm missing... This is so weird. Dude. Like, this guy's so bad. I can't believe how much I've struggled to score. I'm gonna try Eze. Not someday I'm gonna try now. Dude. Good, Saliba. What a slide, man. Now it's just 4-2-4, goddamn garbage. I hate this formation, bro. And it just tackles right back to you. Yeah, and that's not intercepted. This genuinely almost feels like a hacked game. Bro, how, man? Come on. Red card, send him off. It's not going in. Good, there she is. I have to remember she's not explosive. So that card in particular, you just gotta... Again, not like... You can't get surrounded by too many defenders. You're not responsive enough. Okay. Thank you, base acrobat. Nope. Give me that. Nope. Give me that. Nope, because Smith sucks. Thank you. Why can't I score that with base low driven? Come on, game. It's mine. Okay, lucky. Good control on that one at least. Come on. That no, wrong player. Game. I don't know why I'm complaining at Brazilian opponent, but it's me. You know you get by this or from this channel by now. Crap ton of complaining, and then every once in a while a nice goal. Hopefully FC26 is better, man. Oh, rip. I knew as soon as he struck it that it wasn't going to be saved. I couldn't tell if it was on target or not. It's kind of wild how frequently long shots hit the post. Yeah, I haven't fixed that for years. So unrealistic. He stopped playing. No, he didn't. You can't stop me. What? How's that getting blocked? What difference if I bad recently? Nah, I'm with you. I feel like the goalkeeper saved him way more. Or just the accuracy's harder. It's harder to put it in the corner. One of the two. I'm 100% with you. No, she gets chem. I'm surprised. Okay, those cards get chem by default then. Otherwise you give her an engine, but I don't think so. Try that tactic, but with the fullbacks on defense. Attack, attack, target forward balanced. I'm going to try Kika back in the team. We'll swap these. Does she have finesse? I'll keep it. Alright, so that's 4-0 now, which I keep forgetting to update the record again. Do-do-do. Kylian Mbappe. Bellingham and Messi. War team. Nice. They really don't make it easy in this game. Oh, tell me he leaves. Goodbye, he's done. Alright, off into the actual finals. Yep. Everything's set up right. Alright, come on. It's not bad. Fine. What a video game. Alright. Come on now. Actually work this time. What do you mean a squad update? I was just in Ultimate Team. Yeah, man. Let's get this going now. I don't need to sit here and see this. I don't need to see your squad. No. Don't disconnect the controller again. So we get movement actually, and we'll take it. A little bit of tech minus. Good, Angolo. Good. Good move, Insigne. We'll just strike it. It's easy. And you're done. Goodbye. Easiest first game of champs ever. The dribble around the goalie was nice in that one with Neymar, yeah. Abcar. And... Excuse me. Do I have to sit here for another minute? Come on. Just load out of the game. It's not that hard. This is the second time already this weekend. Come on. They're off on this account for popping above the head. I don't really know why. I could turn them on again if you prefer. Please load. Do people prefer the indicators? I've never really asked. This game takes so long. Alright. Yeah, it's like unreal heavy today. So strange. Should be, yeah. Even 4-star weak foot. Low driven minus on a green's enough. I'm from the northeast US, but I won't say exactly where. Come on. Get going. A little give and go there. I think he's just offside. Yep. I can't afford to buy a console. I'll still be on PC. I don't know what I'll do if they turn crossplay off, though, and there's just no ability to find a match on PC, but I'll just cross that bridge when we come to it. What a block that is, Yano block. That's mine, he's offside. Tough. Good, Insigne. Is that the angle I wanted that darn it game? Good. Easy. No way. How do you get that? Damn it. Damn it. I hate that that's tackleable. Darn it. Nice. And they need to nerf blocks so badly. There's no way. Yeah, I've heard that too. It's not confirmed, so I really hope they don't, but it is rumored. This is the weird thing about this formation is you're just down the center and the wingers aren't doing anything. Back. Nice, and low chicken plus. Should be easy. Good, Kika. Oh. Wow. Lucky you go. Thank you, Grealish. Darn, didn't green it. Great champs, by the way. Thank you, man. I don't know why I'm definitely more lazy this weekend than I have been in the past. I just, like, normally try to make sure I go for, like, exclusively fun goals, but right now I'm just like, yeah, let's score a long shot. Just... No, game... Nah, it's gonna be offside, isn't it? It's gonna be covered. Damn it. Give and go. It's fine. Should be. Good. Hey, Kami. Welcome on in. No. So sorry, I couldn't do anything. I have to defend here, but I also have to sneeze. Good. Lucky, but what is happening? Damn. Good and go low. Oh, I thought I might have that. It's mine. I couldn't bring it down in first touch. No. Okay. No. Come on, man. Wow. Okay, just score a tackle back. Nice goal, thank you. Should be able to do pretty good this weekend with this team. I feel pretty confident, but I also feel a little bit off with the dribbling, so we'll see in the end. I wanted that to feed. You can't really control how the incisive pass goes there. Maybe I have to try to learn the precision passes again. Come on, skip. Why are we sitting here? Come on. I also play on, like, I play anywhere from 20 to 40. 30 is my most common, so I don't think you need like 10 to play this game. Most people don't have that. I want to try this one with wingbacks. Oh, lucky. Surprised he traveled that, but alright. Yeah, I did change this weekend. I just got really bored of the other one. That should be foul. Oh. Didn't register the right skill move. Good. Nice. Oh, he got like bumped. That was weird. Oh. Good. Retread. And incisive is or incisive pinged is wild. This might be my first time actually playing Petter Crouch. I'm not convinced if this is a permanent change or not. Damn, Hazard's so good, man. It's not like the 4-2-3-1 wide is, you know, started being bad or anything. It just I've played it for so long, it's gotten really boring. Not scared. I should be scared. Alright. Oh, I thought for sure I would have that one. What an outball. Yeah, I did it too late. It's fine. Oh, that was meant for Neymar. Rip. Oh, Bobby, really? That's fine. This is the other question, is if this formation is going to allow me to... dribble more, actually. Might just be a little bit more spacious overall. Nice. I did a skill move 3 times, and nothing happened 3 times. Like, I'm pressing buttons, yeah. I'm trying to do this one. Just didn't register. 3 times, man. Oh, wrong player. On your bike, though, lads. Nope. And this is why you can't play this formation with wingbacks. And is the advantage the 43 on wide allows me? This one just gets countered so much. Obviously easier to think. Wrong side of him. Like, of course it gets countered, but then I just get bored playing without wingbacks, honestly. Will I set this one up to be? The new Millard SBC, if you did, was okay. The Insigne is good. Dompe is good. Any Mata Evo of the Winter Wildcard Mata is good. This Hazard card is the best card in the game. Of the way I move my players. I've been showboating this game, so this should have been a fun one to watch. You know, I'll help you take a look for cards I'd recommend after this game just really quickly. But the answer is really just press proven. Anybody with press proven and a good body type. Yeah. Grip. Yeah. And yeah, that's why I just can't do the wingbacks. You just can't. What on earth was that, dude? No way. I can't switch off of them there. It's not my fault. First time? Yeah. Oh, you stopped playing. Come on. How am I losing headers to Kingsley? Come on, man. Bro, what? Pinged is ridiculous. Look at these pinged, man. It's absurd. Stones did one, doesn't even have a playstyle. Oh, that's finally 2. I don't know if I do better with target forward here than advance forward. I assume you're looking for attackers, but again, like my genuine advice is, if you want players to move, press proven is a non-negotiable. You cannot not have this playstyle. There's a reason Neymar, Insigne, and Hazard all have it. CS7's too expensive, you can't buy him. He doesn't exist. James is a bad body type. This card I can't try, I don't have. Mayhem's a bad body type. Barcolo's bad body type. Mateo's still good. Frygang's still good. Poyer's okay. Mallard's pretty good if you did that SBC, but it's expired now. Busquets is funny. I'm curious how that card would do. Schuller would be okay if it wasn't Chip Shot Plus. Honestly, that all, you've got my recommendations. Otherwise, if we did the Insigne SBC or not. Kind of like, if you want to move on the ball, Mateo is the second best striker for me after Eden Hazard. Just for pure dribbling. Miss Insigne, that's a shame, yeah. Mateo and Frygang are both great. For the midfielders, Pulisic and Grealish are two of the better dribblers, or this objective, which is pretty easy to get. The only thing I had to do to go out of my way for this card was 6 rush wins, which is annoying, but it's not too hard to do. Oh. Don't bounce back to him after that. Come on. Wrong player. Damn. It's mine. That should not be tackleable. No, to Neymar. Why, game? Come on. That would have been such a good goal. I scuffed it. Press proven. If you want to move, yes. If you want players like Neymar, yes. I forgot to show you Dompe. If you don't have Insigne, Dompe is the next best option, I think, for left wing. Or maybe Millard, one of those two. Well, I'll take it. Oh, this again meant for Hazard. Good. We got some decent passing moves available with this formation. First time. This guy's being way too aggressive there. Consistently, too. L1 is supposed to stop them dead, it just didn't. So weird. Bar down. Can't save that. This was the Dompe card, by the way. Really cheap. Tech and Trickster. Trickster makes the L1 better for the dribbling, so that makes him like Neymar, and it's one of my favorite playstyles. Low dribbling's great. Press proven minus. One of the best body types in the game. Really high dribbling stats, you just gotta bump the ball control. Which means you either want a basic or a marksman on him. .97 left wing, 98 with marksman. He's really only missing tiki-taka. You can try to get away with just press proven minus, but I prefer the plus myself. Zombie's dirt cheap, yeah. Again, if you want to test the Trickster or the press minus, then he's kind of the easiest way to go. Sure thing, yeah. Dompe is still basically good enough to be on my bench, but I don't need a left wing bench player. Insignia's stamina is good enough to never get subbed out early. Tech Plus is great on him, though. Definitely make sure you use the Tech. And the Trickster, so L1 and R1 dribbling. It's the third time. There's got to be a new hack. That's the third time. I want press proven plus for my whole team. If you look just at the team now I'm using, left back has it, CDM has it, center mid has it, all of the front three have it. So that's 6 out of my 10 outfielders that have it. The only reason the right back doesn't is there's no good right back with it. You know, like, I absolutely want it on everyone. It's probably my favorite playstyle in the game. Followed probably by Tiki and then Trickster and Tech. This has got to be it. It's got to be a hack. And again, that's the third time. Come on. We can skip now, please. Pro. That was meant for the midfielder. Didn't. He took an extra touch. Tough. Good one back though. It's incisive plus. I really expect to be able to make that. I really expect to be able to make that game. What on earth, bro? Wrong side of him. I want that on the outside. That's. I was gonna say lucky. Doesn't matter. Should be mine. Good. So I need to move the goalie. That's so lucky. I think I just megged him with the heel to heel. That was not intentional. Oh, that's mine. Tell me she's still... She wasn't on, but that doesn't mean I don't want to switch to her. Hmm. Damn. Come on. Good decision to shield there, actually. Come on, man. Kind of like the patch deal? Yeah, it wasn't enough. Whatever they did, they need to bump it. And also, part of the problem is still the tackles are too strong anyway. Like, they didn't fix tackles from behind, they just had, you know, made it slightly, barely different at all in terms of how quickly you can perform them. It's really the from behind thing that needs fixed the most, probably. Damn. Oh, for Hazard. How does that misregister? Damn it. Come on. Alright, Neymar. Bro, they need to nerf blocks. Like, there's so many changes they need to make, and then the one patch we get is like a one line of something they changed. There's so much more that still needs nerfed, yeah. Good. Nice. Damn. Come on, let me switch the right player. Would have been lucky anyway, but still. It's fine. Really? Come on. Lucky. And finesse plus. Hey, I'm sorry you missed out on this Insigne Lex. He is really quite good. Should be 9. Damn. Great tackle, Grealish, actually. Should be onside. Can make that. Nice, Eden. Saying no. Just do a little give and go here, actually. Yeah. What is happening? Does she not have first touch? I have to look at her card again. Thank you. I thought I had that. Just here's what I moved. Console. Face a lot of hackers. I haven't faced a lot of hackers since like Team of the Year started. I feel pretty lucky on that, but nah, I'd still play on PC. I think it makes the gameplay just slightly more fun for you all to view, you know? down to short passing. Because they changed the game engine or something. Yeah, it's got to be... Or make it runnable at 120 FPS on console or something like that. It is just, from what I hear, significantly slower, and that doesn't sound fun. Like, if I was already on console, would I move to PC for this game? Probably not. But it's one of those, like, if you're already used to it, I can't imagine how tough it would be to move, you know? It's offside again. Guy really doesn't have the timing of those down. Oh, I thought I had him. Yeah. Didn't do it the first time. It's fine. No, do that one. There you go. So easy. So easy, just get the ball wide and you score. Rip. Oh. No, that was meant for Kika. Okay. What is happening? You really mess up your priorities with that attack. Yeah, I forgot I switched to short passing. Yeah. I don't know if this is any better. Oh. Should be my ball. That one's mine. Keep going, Grealish. I don't need you to slow down. I don't know why that touch is so heavy. He's got such good stats for that. Must have registered me sprinting and then Rapid did something weird with it. It's fine. Aw. Slow the game down, make sure I actually get something from my midfield before just getting it forward too quickly. Nope. There's for defending with center backs. Switch them, they seem to move away from the opponent. I'm holding jockey a lot. I don't like sprint jockey. I'm not trying to sprint while doing it, but I hold jockey a lot. The other thing is just defending what your opponent's trying to do before they do it. I do a lot of really good, like, I know where the danger is, so I'm already moving my player there. Like here, I'm just getting to Saliba, I'm switching back. I'm having him get that sprint, so I've already got momentum on the opponent. I'm going to be faster there. Oh. Nice. Not quite. It's one of those things, I really like short passing, and also I don't think it's good enough to keep. Something wrong with my button. Weird. Nice. The main thing with my center backs for me is just always be goal side, always be in front. Think about your opponents and how many of them actually beat you on the dribble. How many people dribble this year? How many people do you face that know more than 2 skill moves, right? Basically none. I know these are the easy games of Qualifier, or of Qualies and Champs. Also, I'll show you a game with Dompe so you can see this card for a match. But out of, what, 9 games we played so far, have I even faced a skill move? There's not a lot of people that'll dribble, so it's okay to give them space, because they're not going to do anything with the space. Unless they're worried about a long shot, of course. But even those, I'm not facing a lot of those right now anyway. Most of what I face is just incisive pass trying to get a through ball on. So just swap to a defender, just, that step or two early. This is not... You cannot classify the... Okay, they left. Thank goodness, man. I was going to say, those are not different kits. Did not want to play that game. You should be able to see your opponent's kit before the game loads in. Yeah, they're not going to beat you on the dribble, so just... If they're only doing through balls, guard the through ball. You know the timing of it if you played this game enough. Swap to your player just 2-3 seconds before they do the through ball. Not enough to where they know, and not enough to where they can take advantage and do just a normal pass instead of a through ball and try to go for the space you're opening up with it. You get the timing right. Just that second before where they can't react. Again, you're predicting, but you do it with the timing where they can't react to it. You get that timing right and you take your center back and you just drop them 2 yards, you're always there first for the through ball, like every time. Also, hold on. Make sure you check your player receiver lock setting. Now, auto switching move assistance. Make sure this is on none, because this keeps the player you've auto-switched to moving in their current direction for a period. So if I have this on low or high, basically when I switch, my player is... This is only auto-switching, so not manual. If you're manual switching, it's fine. And I have only manual. But if you do automatic switches sometimes, and this is still on, this is the game's way of saying, we're switching you and you don't know that we're switching you. So we're going to keep the player moving like they are for just a moment to give you time to react to realizing you're controlling somebody new. I don't even have auto switching on, so it doesn't matter. But I also have it turned off. Come on. Alright, let's get going. Dompe's gonna score just right away, isn't he? He doesn't know. Oh. He's missed. That's not worried. Meant for that to happen. Yep. Dompe's gonna score right away. You knew it. Thanks for all the tips. Yeah, no worries. Nice, nay. No, that's not how the through ball should work there. Damn it. That's mine. Fine. Tell me that's a red, because I had an advantage. Damn. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Oh, it dropped the input again. That's scam, bro. would be... Really? Yeah, I did that wrong. I didn't think that register as a sprint one. Good idea on the bruiser challenge. Good. That's not the skill move. I did a heel-to-heel game. Please, perform what I'm asking. I mean, you saw the rest of that dribble. Like, if it did the skill move I wanted at the end, it was a very nice move from him. Neymar, it's too much power. That's gotta be mine. Yep. And then... Aw, he did goalie movement. He did goalie movement again. It's just... Yeah, fun. It works. And swoop. It's lucky. No! Wrong player. Again. Damn it. Good. That's not what I meant to do. Nice. Nice. There's Don't Pay for you. Ah, almost. I thought I had that. Oh, Megzum. Lucky. It still works. Golden movement again. He's gonna score again, though. This is the thing about this game for me, man. Yeah, this card's 15k and the fun you can have with him, but no, everybody's using Bale and Henri. Like, every single opponent. Like, that opponent at least had Carvajal shapeshifters. It was somebody different. But every single opponent you come up against is just like the same thing every time. It's so annoying. Keep in mind with Dompe, no quick step, no rapid. So he's a slower card. He is also no ticky. So make sure you're always doing ping during decisive passes with him, because those are his base play styles. He's not the most creative, and he's not the fastest. But if you're just doing the left stick, the L1 and the R1, you're fine. And he's going to score everything, of course, too, with no driven. Yeah, phenomenal card. And I've literally never played him. I've literally never played against this Dompe, and he's this good. That's the thing, man. I'm so bored of Kaká. I have seen a couple Maradonas, which is at least a little fun. Obviously, a card added halfway through this year, and pretty expensive, so I'm surprised I see him as much as I do, but... This is a tough... one to break down at the start here. Never mind, maybe it's not that tough. That was meant for Dompe, actually. It's funny, since bringing him into the team, he's been involved in everything, these two games, but sometimes that's me showcasing the card a little bit too hard. Should be mine. Yeah, I didn't have the right timing on it. I thought I'd get it with the center back, but thanks, Batil. Oh, maybe I'm behind. She doesn't have incisive. Yeah. I stepped too aggressive there. I guarded the right thing, but not the right angle. Yeah, this guy's gonna abuse the wing. Alright. Let's hold on to the ball for a bit, because I gotta make sure my team gets in this position. That is the thing with this team, is the midfielders, you just gotta wait a little for them to move. So you can actually establish yourself on offense. I should be getting through. He doesn't have intercept. Well, that works. Goalie movement too. 4-3 is wild. Or the holding's wild. And we're 5-0. No real struggles so far. Just hoping to bring people something a little different to watch. It's a very good formation if you know what you're doing, but most people don't know what they're doing without the 2 CDMs, and wow, it's really lucky. Yeah, it's fine. Can't really seem to get your plays in the box for shooting. Just don't rush it. A lot of people, I think, who have that. He's going for Travellos. Off of corners, man. Layoff. Like, I know this guy's got the offside trap tactic, so I'm trying to bait the offside trap out. If I just spam it into the box, and like, yeah, I might get 1 card into the box, but nobody else has had time to make the move yet. So it's just 1 player up there. Come on. Anticipate plus, good. Layoff. Nice. Not the right timing for it. First touch was heavy because they had press on. This guy plays really annoying. I hate this guy, man. Yeah, nice sprint, dude. This is early candidate for least favorite opponent of the weekend. Not hardest, just... ugh. So boring. There's the offside trap. Should be able to just... yeah. That sucks, though. Good, not bad. Cam, I'm in front of that, man. Can't do much there, thank you. Yeah, no corners with VVD, thanks. That's the thing about this game. Like, my whole... You've seen how I've been able to move the rest of this weekend. I can't in this game. They don't get in the right spots. Not my fault. I haven't changed anything. I'm not playing any different. The opponent's got press on, and it just... like, the amount it changes how the entirety of the game works is actually broken. Can we not bounce, please? Thank you. Good. Except still not good enough with incisive plus for some reason. Yeah. Let the AI do everything for this guy. Come on, man. And from here. Look at how bad the attacking AI is, man. This is what I mean. Like, don't rely on counters too much, because then you just get in these spots where, oh, nobody's in the box yet. And he moved the goalie, because of course he did. Good. Thank you, Ed. Okay. Thanks. It's one of those, you just can't do anything fun. You literally can't. The game breaks it for you. I would love to show off and get something unique and nice in this game, but nope. Just nope. He moved the goalie again. No, man. This guy moved. He was so just moving the goalie so quick. That should be going in, man. Come on. Yeah, spam me through. Or not. Of course. Yeah, I knew the long shot was coming. It's so... It's actually infuriating. It's actually infuriating. This game single-handedly makes me not want to play the rest of this year. He has literally only a back four. He's attacking with his other six. But because the pressure tactic's on, the rest of the team just can't move against it. Like, my front three is so static. There's not a single run. Nobody's moving. Nobody's doing anything. Screw you, dude. No, I'm actually passing around the back. He's going to Travella, too. Alright, you earned this, dude. I'm going to pass it around the back until you either bring one of your players out of position or the game ends. I can't do anything against that midfield. I can't do anything against that back line. It's a little easier this time because they've actually dropped for like the first time all match. Wrong player. Oh my god. Wrong player, of course. Nice sprint button, dude. God damn it. I should be able to get in front of that. This is garbage. It's through the key. He's making a run I don't want him to make. How is he so fast? I don't understand what's going on there. There's no way Maradona's faster than Saliba. Don't freak. Oh my god. Yeah, Cruyff, great. It's gotta be my ball at some point. Yeah, I'm actually in the way of those. I was gonna say. No, to... God damn it, man. No. It's wild. That's actually wild. Don't... Game... It's intercept plus game. There's no reason. I've got every dribbling stat. I've got first touch. I've press proven there. There's no reason the ball is bouncing off my foot off of a pretty easy interception, man. Dude. Enough, man. I just have nowhere I can, like, literally nowhere I can move. Look at how ridiculous this is. This is not my fault. I literally have nothing. Chat, look at these moves and tell me there's anything else I could be doing. Should be a foul. How's that not a foul? It was me first and then Paul. God, but I don't get... Yeah, game. I don't care. That's... I have to there. I have to bring him down. Don't back, please. Come on. Rapid plus, I've got to be faster there. Doesn't do the skill move I wanted. It was meant for Neymar. This game is the worst game ever made. Please let it go to the right player there. And of course. Dude, don't you freaking dare. But I haven't done anything wrong. It just doesn't work now. Whatever's going on with the tactic, like, you've seen this tactic fly, you've seen the positions we can get. Nope, doesn't work this game. Whatever tactic the opponent's doing, doesn't work. My players aren't making runs, I can't get anything open, there's not, like, you see every possible thing is different in this game. It is entirely a different experience. His team won't drop, and my team won't make runs because of it. They just need to... They need to step back. But they're all playing like none of his defenders will drop into his own penalty area, and there's no space because of it. And again, none of my players move. She must not have first touch. That must be what it is with her, because she's a little off the dribbles. Don't do it, Cam. Yeah. Great. No. That should not be a completed pass. Look at this guy, bro. He's not even good, man. Yeah, again. Come on. How? Bro. I don't care. So deserved. No, Cam, it's this garbage, bro. Man, what are we doing with his attacker who's able to make that interception? From that angle, bro. And he's celebrating. The worst human being you can imagine. Bro. Why is this AI tracking so far out wide here? Please. Sit down, man. I'm trying to skip. Take our kickoff goal. We'll just run with it. Please. I don't know where center back went. Oh, this game's done, finally. What a mess, dude. I don't know what I did to concede all those so quickly. He really scored in like the 50th and the 60th and just turned it around like that. Yeah, I'm very glad not to lose this one. Real head scratcher of a match, though. Just... what an opponent. It's fine. It's out of time anyway. It was a good spot to see Neymar in that one. Nice trip, too. Finally move on from this game, man. Except he's gonna sit here the whole time. Never mind. Yeah, I just... dude... That was meant for Tatiana, is it? Should probably learn her actual name. That should be successfully defended. No, don't you dare, game. Come on. Thought he was going to do the through ball. Okay, I'm just passing around the back. Catch the rest later. Take it easy, man. Thank you for tuning in so long, commentating all that you did, Lex. Give you a better goodbye, but let me focus on finishing out this game. It's garbage, man. There's no reason that first touch is that bad. Come on. Oh my god. This game is hilarious. How are you doing, Michu? What an absolute nightmare of a match. I just want him to know what he's done is wrong. Not actually scared of this. That I am scared of. Alright, well. Cool. Can I report this guy from never being able to play video games again? Kaka's one of the most meta cards in the game. He's bad for me because I don't play the meta, but he's one of the most meta cards. He's definitely good. I just don't like him. I will be choosing the pack instead of him because he's not... like, incisive is not my playstyle. Rapid is not my playstyle. Finesse is not one of my top ones. And I don't need press minus when I've got press plus and anybody else I could care for. Oops. I just start playing better when I put roaming on, I think. Let's make it the center mids involved a little more, I think. Alright, I gotta put 6 in there real quick. Alright. Close, that's lucky. Cool. Good dump it. Let's go. Nice. Doesn't switch. It's annoying. Ah. Cool. Nice. We even sat the keeper down. Good. Oh, this game's more fun. Oh. Come on, come on. Good. Ah, wrong player. It's fine. It's also the wrong player, though. That is staying in, actually. I can... That was meant for Hazard. Wow. I know he's like off balance. Surprised I was aiming that wrong. Oh, I thought I had him there. No. No, game. What is happening? Thank you. Give him go there. It's easy. Wow. Come on. No, that was... game, come on. Do the pass input. No, it's misregistered again. That was my bad. I was right into him. Nice. Nice. I can't score that, though. How am I supposed to score that one? Nice. Ah, Tiki minus couldn't. Damn it. Okay. How's that blocked, man? That goes on. Whatever. What is happening? Good. No, give me that. No. Give me that. Thank you. Do-do-do. Great play. Second step. Good, Grealish. Nice. Not nice. It's mine. Nice, Jack. Well, Red, you know, I have to give you credit for that. Not for that one, though. Oh, I don't have that. I thought Press Proven would give me the strength to hold her off, at least. That's well done. I'm gonna gamble on that, though. We win. Wrong player. Give me that. Thank you. Turn away. Not expecting the team to step there. I thought they just dropped. Gamble on that, too. That's offside. Those skill combos so rehearsed, man. Should be free. No, she does the... I hate that. She does this thing where it's not pass and move. Like I make the pass and I expect her to keep going so I can pass her next, but she just kind of turns stationary. Game. Let me keep that. I don't have quick step there to deal with the rapid. Can't afford to give you distance on it though either. Maybe I can, although they were much slower that time. Yeah, first touch not gonna be right off the low driven. I should know that. Maybe try a fancy first touch to get out of it, but let's try it there. Nope, doesn't register. Wrong player. That's my fault though. Good. Would have been my fault too. That's open. All of the first touches are very poor in it. Sprint, 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 sprint. What? Oh, and I'm in front of that game. That's horrendous. Well defended, I have to say. That's meant for Kika, but he takes 3 extra touches to bring it down than I can expect. That's not where I wanted that. What a capitulation we're having here. I have to make sure my next attack actually gets down the pitch. Great. Damn it. One of you. Is that the right time to do that? Is that right? Wasn't the right time for that. Get lucky though. Heh, what a header. Good, thank you. That's actually lucky. That's really not with the AI getting that back for you. Come on, man. You've lost the ball so much sprinting with him. Took us long enough. Nice. That's really lucky. So was that. Alright, game. Wrong player, though. I thought I'd have that angle. Damn, this Volvo's tackles. That's not the one I meant to do. I panicked and did it again. Alright, tough game, but we get it in the end. That's 7? That's 7, yeah. Okay. Alright, this is really starting to get difficult. I can't say I feel the most confident in this formation here. Pretty tempted to give her CDM, though. Shame she doesn't have it from the bat. Alright. Trying to advance forward to support. I gotta remember that for this one. That's the 4-2. Oh, it's 4-2-3 wide. Certain to be a 4-2-1-3. Alright, come on. Thank you. Aw. It's poor. And I thought I'd have that. Damn it. Yep. 1-0. Don't celebrate, dude. This guy does not like controlling his backline. That's not how those normally work. Alright. Oh, wow. Got away with that. There's no way, man. One player. No, that's a low driven plus game, and you want that to go in less than an awful Trivella angle? Come on, game. Wow. God damn it. Come on. Why'd I have your first touch? I literally have nowhere to go. I should not be losing that one. No way, man. God damn it. Come on. I hate that the AI is able to track that well. Oh my god, man. Don't reward them for this. Why does she let it run across her body? Come on. Please, game. There's no... Alright. Yeah, I mean, like, that should... should be a goal, dude. That feels bad. Alright. That also feels bad. Come on. It's not the side that should be gone, but alright. Thank you. Wow. I feel like you just should have the reaction stat with the intercept plus to just stick your foot out there, man. It's not that hard, dude. Man, that's so garbage. I'm in front. No. I'm in front of that. That's so undeserved. I'm literally in front of that, man. Oh, that's awful. Wow. I don't actually have a right mid on my bench. Didn't realize that. Dude. This whole match has been awful, yeah. What a mess, man. Bro. Dude, come on. Okay, I've got nobody there. I did not expect that. Dude. I hate you with such a passion, man. This guy, bro. Wow, man, I'm raging. Come on. What an awful first touch that is for no reason, dude. I can't anticipate that. Dude, everything about this game. Everything about this game, man. That's so garbage. No. Please. I can't turn there. That's wild. I have to be more agile than the center back, man. Come on. What a save, David. Why is it a heavy touch? It's pinged into a player with 99 dribbling. And it makes me. This is unacceptable. Come on. Literally don't have any options. They make this so hard. They make this so hard, man. What am I supposed to do? Garbage, man. The amount of tackles I pressed there that just nothing happened. This guy is so bad, dude. This guy is so bad at the game. But I hit tackle 4 times and like a tackle never occurred. It just didn't do the input. It didn't actually change. Which one is it? That one. It's a tackle from behind from Thierry Henry, man. You've got to be kidding me. Like, where can I go? Dude. He retreated. He literally could have intercepted it and he brought his foot back. It's unreal. Dude. Come on. No way. hate humanity. Just what is actually fundamentally wrong with you as a human being to fucking do that, man? You score garbage long shot, fucked up rebound, and those other garbage go. What the fuck is fucking wrong with people, man? It's unbelievable, dude. Enjoy your fucking holidays and fucking memories, dude. Why are you even playing the game? Like, yeah, give me permission to literally ban people from playing video games ever again. That guy should never be able to pick up a controller. I'm being serious. What's the point, dude? And again. Oh, I gotta sit here for a minute, dude. Did the sliders really get patched? Interesting. I suppose this is better because I'm not getting the loss. Oh well. Tried new formation, didn't work. People have to play like such pieces of garbage. That's way too lucky. Thank you, Eden. It's the second post. Damn it. Pass that backwards. Whatever on earth just happened there. Was really expecting goalie movement, not the goalie rush. Nice. Please. That's not where I aimed that. Wow, that's absurd. Alright. What a ball. And he stops running. Why does Dompe stop running? I can't believe I'm losing that one. Wow, game. Haven't faced the sliders in 2 weeks, yeah. Again, I suppose it's better. What if I should do roaming on one and attacking the other, but... Come on. Thought I'd have that. That guy's defending. Not where I wanted that. I thought I could make that. Nope. Alright. Weird game. Come on. Just no skill move, right? Cool. Really? Wow. Okay. Lucky. Almost. Damn. Should be. How am I missing that? Drops the input because of course it does. just switch. Who's off cam? Nice. Yeah, I think it's just better this way, huh? Shame, we tried. I think we'll just call it here. We have a couple games left to play for tomorrow. Kanate's been so bad. Good night, everybody. Yeah, we'll just call it. I lost all fun for the game. Game's so bad, dude. Yeah. We could do good things on it till we couldn't. We'll just see if we have more fun with this formation tomorrow. Yeah, it has gotten worse. I think they sold the servers, right? They stopped using them or sold them off or something. The quality of the servers went down. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Good night, everyone.